Okay, Tales Beyond the Tomb, White Silence. Years after a tragic expedition, investigator Alexei Morozov returns to the frozen mountains to uncover the truth. But some trails should have never been followed. Ooh, intriguing. Let's get to it. Ivdel, Russia, Saturday, August 17th, 1993. He always seems to pick areas like...
frozen mountains lie ancient secrets.
Oh, this one's also dubbed. Nice.
Tales so dark they were never meant to be uncovered. Those who dared to seek the truth never returned.
Uh-oh. Okay. I really need a hot coffee. You and me both, to be honest. I actually would love some coffee now. And I was actually driving back before the live stream, and I could have gotten some Dunkin'. But no. It was far too late for me to... Because then I will never sleep. That's the problem. Hello there. Oh, he's sleeping. Well, I'll just help myself to some coffee. Wake up. Oh, I woke him up with my actual voice. That's cool. You looked like you needed that sleep. What, damn it? Is it that late already? Also, it seems like he hasn't voiced all the dialogue, just maybe the cutscenes. Are you local? I don't look it. No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where are you headed? Dyatlov Pass. Personal research. Is there a problem? Dyatlov, You're just another curious one, is that it? My name is Alexei Morozov. I'm writing an article about the mountaineers. My father, he was one of the mountaineers guided by Dyatlov Nikolai. He wasn't afraid of anything. I was only 7 years old when he left. I'm truly sorry for your loss, but the circumstances of their death were too unusual. I believe the case should be reopened. They didn't die. They were taken. What do you mean by they were taken? Want some advice, Mr. Alexei? Go home. Go back to your life. There's nothing to be discovered in these mountains. I didn't come all this way to give up. I've prepared a long time for this. Your courage is admirable. It reminds me of my father. I'm honored to meet the son of one of the mountaineers. I read about Nikolai. In the depth of my place, there is a memorial wall dedicated to them. You are welcome to view it. It contains photographs and original documents. I'd be excited to see it. And of course, the coffee. There's a machine right there. Thank you very much. Hey! I just noticed the queso picture. Oh my god. At this point, I feel like every new horror game, indie horror game, should have a queso Easter egg to look for. Before we set off towards the mountains, we made a brief stop in Vizhay, the last inhabited village before the vastness of the northern Urals. We gathered supplies, registered our route, and spent one last night under a warm roof. From here on, it will be nothing but snow, wind, and silence. Oh, this is Nikolai, one of the mountaineers. After weeks without news, we began aerial searches over the pass region. Today, under the pale winter light, we found the first remains of the campsite, partially covered by snow. The teams transported by helicopter carefully descend the treacherous slopes. We found the first bodies a few hundred meters from the tent. The cold here is cruel, as if time itself froze along with them. Something doesn't feel right. We will keep searching. Tragedy in the Ural Mountains, 1959. This happened a very long time ago. They were found days later under circumstances that defy any logical explanation. Tent has been cut open from the inside. Bodies were scattered across the snow-covered forest. Proposed causes range from avalanche, mass panic, secret military tests, Estimated temperatures were under minus 30 degrees. Yikes, 30 Celsius. Oof. That must have been real chilly. Despite numerous investigations, the case were closed without any official resolution. The area remains isolated and avoided to this day by local and seasoned guides. Looks like this is the route the mountaineers took. Oh. I thought those who dare to return there rarely come back the same. I will go all the way to find something. Any clue that reveals what happened here. Did you hear that? Just the wind and the snow falling outside. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm just tired. By the way, my name is Mikail! Hey, that's my name! Yeah, Mikail is a very common Russian name. I keep forgetting that. You should get back on the road soon. I heard there will be some sandstorms tonight. Thank you for showing me the memorial, Mikail. I can't get over that. I'm going to grab my coffee and head out. And remember, don't let voices cloud your mind. What does that mean? Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. Loneliness and this weather make people crazy. Don't worry, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Mikail. Oh! Alright, let's get our coffee. Black coffee, coffee milk, coffee strong, cappuccino. Where's mocha? I want some mocha. Alright, I think we're done with all our coffee. Ichrabetek, bro. Better than nothing. Better hit the road. Love me some coffee. Alright. Are they gonna actually let us drive? That'd be nice. Oh! Excuse me? Who's this? That is not Mikail. Let me guess. Another son of one of the sons of the mountaineer? Hey, you scared me. Sir, can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Damn, didn't you see me inside the car? Why is he looking away? That's very rude of him. Oh, he's coming. Why is he smiling? What? He's got a big grin on his face. Oh! He has no eyes. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anything in a long time. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Don't worry. To be honest, I think it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I can hear her. She watches over the mountains, just like Mother Nature. Who are you talking about? The witch. She gets into people's minds. She wanders through those mountains. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. Oh, don't tell me. This is gonna be like a like the Blitzware project? Blair Witch Project? You'd better be careful, Mr. Alexei. The extreme cold, it can mess with your mind. How does he know my name? She told me. She told me. A witch in the mountains. Intriguing. Can I run him over? Where did he even come, bro? Just popped out of the woodworks. I'm loving the setting. Especially because a lot of them, you know, a lot of the episodes, they're set in some kind of like rural America. This is like the Russian tundra forests. It's a complete shift. I don't think this car is suitable for driving into a mountainous terrain, my guy. But, you know, I feel like our main character is someone who's both brave and stupid at the same time. There's one here to the side. Oh. Is that Victor? Hello? Can you help me? I'm looking for Victor. You just found him. My name is Alexei Morozov. I sent you a letter a month ago. I received your letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head and make you hallucinate. I need you to be my guide, Mr. Victor. I need your help to retrace the steps of the expedition that never returned. Oh, he's aura farming. He's aura farming. Do you have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. It's not a walk in the park. Those young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must remain untouched. I want to search for evidence or clues about what might have happened to them. The families are still waiting for logical explanation. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition. Am I right? I will guide you, but be warned, it's a long journey that can freeze even your soul. Wow. Thank you. I guarantee you'll be well paid for your services. I won't do this for money. I admire your courage, Mr. Alexei. Let's go inside and warm up by the fireplace. You must be cold. I'm going to grab my backpack that I left in the car. Coffee does warm the soul. And a really nice bowl of chicken soup. Now I want some soup! God damn. Alright. Victor got a really spiffy looking house. Okay, but what's with the furniture here, my guy? You look tired. It's good to rest a bit and eat something warm. Tomorrow sunrise, we'll depart. Yes, it was quite difficult to get here. Thank you for welcoming me. You can stay in my room. I'll sleep on the couch. I don't want to trouble you. I can sleep on the couch. It's no trouble. I like staying near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room, upstairs to the right. I like Victor. Victor's a nice guy. I certainly hope nothing bad happens to Victor. Oh, there's a note. Victor, I hope this letter finds you well. Ah, this is the letter we sent to him. I know many avoid speaking about what happened here. I'm not here for fame or sensationalism. I just want answers. I'm willing to pay for your services as a guide. I promise to respect any boundaries you set. I'll be in the village in the coming days. If you agree to meet, I'll be waiting at the old station on the main road. Okay. Time to go to bed. Change our clothes. Oh, there's another note. The mountains called to me, as if they were expecting something from me. There are nights I don't sleep, I just listen, not to the wind, but to whispers among the trees, voices that aren't mine, yet aren't unfamiliar either. I started dreaming of places I've never been, of faces I don't recognize, until I began to remember them, as if I've lived it before, as if it's a cycle repeating itself, and I'm just the same instrument with a different name in another time. The cold doesn't bother me anymore, nor the solitude, only the silence. When it fades, the voices return. That's when I feel most at home. Very strange thing to say, Victor. Did you put everything back in place? Yes, it's warmer down here. The fireplace is old, but it's never let me down. Have a seat if you'd like. Alright. Feels like it's been a long time since we saw asset flipping game. I mean, this is asset flipping, but it's done in a way where it's not so distracting. I mean, some stuff are familiar, but it's fine. It's a quiet place, almost as if time had stopped here. The silence of the mountains is not empty. It watches, it listens, it waits sometimes, more than we'd like. There's something strange in the air. Ever since I got here, I felt like I'm being watched. Uh-oh. The mountains have eyes. Like the movie! Hills have eyes. And memory. You'll understand in time. Do you live here alone? Victor? Care to divulge? I've lost a lot, but sometimes everything that goes away finds a way to come back. Strange thing to say, Victor. Rest. Tomorrow will be a long day, and cold. Thank you. Good night, Victor. Good night, Alexei. May your dreams be lighter than the path. I like the way Victor speaks, you know. There's a sense of endearment, but also a sense of wisdom. Man of experience. Like he's been through a lot. Honestly, I wouldn't mind going on a like a remote tundra forest trip out in some, you know, lonely cabin. Chill out for a few days. Enjoy the silence of the mountains. I'll probably also live stream there. Like, hi guys. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna take my PC with me on a vacation, but we'll make it work. Okay, this is nice. They're showing you like little scenery shots, really letting you absorb the setting. Okay, so August 17th, so this is the next day. Damn. Sate en Juana, bro. Alright, time for some breakfast. Oh no, he's all geared up and ready. We need to leave. Night falls very early, and it brings a freezing cold with it. I set aside some supplies for you. We'll need them. Get your backpack so we can go. We got our sardines, our headgear. Are you really prepared? It's a very tough path. I've been preparing for years. I'm ready for this. I don't really like photos, but go ahead. We need to get going afterwards. Man, Victor posing for the camera. My hand is getting a little bit sore from that. Hey, hold up. Let's go. I'm ready to venture into the unknown, the off-beaten path, the road, the untrekked road. Here we go. Okay, so we have to build here, I presume. This has been the hardest trek. Extreme cold, winds that cut through the skin and pierce the bone. I know we're going to make it. We all have experience in climbing and survival. It's the second day of our expedition. Yuri had to turn back due to severe joint pain. The rest of us are excited to continue. I know we're going to make it. Mila. So I think this Mila is one of the members of the expedition from 1959. Alright. What now, Victor? We need to keep moving. Find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. So this is the same path the group took. Feels strange to be standing here. Yes. You'll still see some of the old trail markers, stakes, and rope they left behind. What do you think really happened to them? There has to be an explanation. There's no clear answers. Let's go. Let's go. We've got a long way ahead. All right. Well, let's go. Lead the way, Victor. This is where they found the first bodies, just beneath that tree, just next to the remnants of a fire. There are crosses. Why are they buried here? No, only marked. They were found half naked, barefoot, as if fled in a panic. In this cold, why would anyone strip down in the snow? Some think it was hypothermia, paradoxical undressing. Others, they don't believe it was just a cold. In these cabins, hunters? Yes, used to be. No one comes here anymore, not for years. This place is avoided. Feels like it hasn't seen life in decades. It's unsettling. They say this place changed after that night. Some believe the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Anyway, we better keep moving. I just need to take a photo, then we'll move on. Take a photo of the crosses. Okay. We'll rewatch Better Call Saul next. Can't wait to see the blonde guy gets unalived again. Better Call Saul is dark. It is. It is, man. God, that show is amazing. Every once in a while, I just go on YouTube and rewatch some scenes. I can't wait for Vince Gilligan's, the writer and creator of Breaking Bad. Huh? Whoa. What's happening? Whoa. You can see their bodies. I presume that's. Oh! I need to stop talking. Damn it, guys. Is this what they talk about? The hallucinations getting to you? Damn, what was that? Whoa. I just noticed a figure. That scene from the game you were playing reminded me of war. Just sad. Yeah, I know how you feel, man. And it's still never ending. Today is the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with the gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. Doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments, and wandered off from the group for hours. Yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and was holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner, just stood there, staring at the fallen snow. I don't know if he's sick, or is just too scared to say anything. Nadia. So Nadia's one of the members also. We have Nadia and Mila. Are you ready to continue? Let's go. Why do people do this shit, getting into caves and climbing snow mountains? I mean, there could be a lot of reasons. There's a lot of people out there that love the thrill of adventure. You know, being the first to uncover something.
I don't know what's happening in this place. Was that a vision? I saw their bodies lying buried in the snow. I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
But it seems they got caught in a war zone. We don't actually know if there even was a war zone all the way up in these icy mountains. Maybe something that's beyond normal. Oh, we found there's another cross up here. The fire won't last the night. We need more wood. Alright, I'll see what I can find. Stay within sight. This place has a way of hiding things, even people. Oh dear. Another cross. Who was buried here? Who's talking to me? Another note. There's something wrong with this place. Feels like everything here is paused. The silence isn't normal. It's heavy, uncomfortable, like the air itself is listening. Sometimes we hear our names being called faintly, almost like the wind, but in another language. I didn't sleep. I don't think anyone did. We spent the whole night sitting outside, without a coat, just staring into the dark. Nikita. Alright. Didn't we collect wood to begin with? The silence here is heavier than I remembered. I like it. Sometimes it's good to get away from the noise for a bit. Some say that silence is the path to truth. So I think we're on the right track. Right, I'm gonna step away for a moment. Nature calls. Okay, step away from the camp to pee. This feels kind of good though. Just kind of, don't forget the drip. Just drip it real quick. There's always a last little. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Stay right there. It's gonna be a great photo. Okay, grab my camera. Yo, Victor? We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hardest. Right. Try to get some sleep then. Rest well. The mountain doesn't sleep, but you should. Good night, Victor. Absolutely nothing will go wrong, right? As I freeze to death. Okay, 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh dear. Some like monster is shaking my tent in the back. I'm just on the camera. I'm like, don't forget to subscribe. Victor? Yo. Hey, you're gonna freeze out there, man. Yo, what's happening to Victor? Was that even Victor? Victor? Is my boy tweaking? Victor! No! Where's my guide? Victor, please! Victor, no! Victor? Nothing will make me climb a mountain with wild animals in it. Maybe if I had a few, you know, well-trained hunters with guns. Yeah, of course. Bears? No. Any place where there's guarantee of bears. What in the world is that? I think this is like this feeling of the mountain watching you. This ever, you know, this ever glaring force of nature. Victor? What's wrong, my guy? What are you doing out here, man? You're gonna freeze. Oh, shit. Don't tell me he's gone insane. Victor, please! Okay, Victor, listen. Just stand right there. I'm gonna take a quick picture of you, okay? Oh! Victor! Oh, okay, it was just a dream. Damn, it was just a dream, okay. Damn, okay. That was kind of creepy. Ah! Victor! You're normal. I mean, I don't know what happened. I saw a big eye and, you know, I was peeing just a moment ago and you were running at me with an axe. Something's wrong here. Like I'm not supposed to be here. The silence is maybe getting to me. Human mind is the most powerful yet sensitive object ever. True. It can play some fucked up tricks on you. Did you sleep well? This cold morning air feels really good to me. I had a weird dream. Feels like this place is messing with my head. Yes, the 2 other bodies were found here. Like the first 2, they were wearing warmer clothes. But it still wasn't enough for the cold up in these mountains. Why haven't you said their names until now? Saying the names of the dead here is a bad omen, Mr. Alexei. We don't want to disturb those who already passed. I made some coffee. It'll help you warm up. Do I want to drink coffee at 5 o'clock in the morning, guys? Maybe? Possibly? Yes. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry about it. Off we go. To the very depth. The mountain of madness. As long as Victor doesn't tweak on me, we good. We good. Another oh. This will be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago. The water, too. The cold, it no longer burns, it simply numbs me. I feel as if my body is no longer here, as if only my mind is suspended in this void. There's something here with me, something quiet, so silent that sometimes I think I'm the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother, my father, the callings who died. But when I look around, all I see is ice and stone. If anyone finds this, run. Not through the trail, not through the wind. Run from the silence. Oof. Damn, that's eerie. Run from the silence. Wow. What a way to say something. This is where they found him, lying still, as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Who was he? He doesn't want to mention his name. Perhaps Nikolai. The leader. He led them into the unknown and never left. Do you think he knew what was waiting for them? Maybe, but some things call us, whether we understand them or not. We should keep moving. This cold feels different here. Yes, the mountain remembers. I'm gonna take a picture of the cross. I want to record all the spots where the bodies were found. He doesn't want my money. He just admires my bravery. The path seems to be repeating. We passed by a rock we had already marked on the map, but now it's several meters ahead, as if time had looped. He says we're close, but no longer checks the map. Nadia said she saw him whispering in the middle of the trail, but there was no one near him. I no longer know what's exhaustion and what's hallucination, and I'm starting to think this trail has no end. Worse yet, maybe we're not we're not the first to climb it. Leonid, that's I guess one of the other members. What now? How are we gonna get through here? We need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. Grab your ice axes. We can't take long. The cold is getting intense. Okay, Victor got... Damn. Victor makes it look like it's easy. My god, are you okay? Yeah, I slipped, but you were holding me, weren't you? Yes, of course, I would never let you fall. It would be a terrible death. Let's go. We need somewhere to warm up. Another note. Today he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night, like whispers in the wind. We thought he was joking, until Mikail heard it too. Whoa! They had a Mikail in their expedition team. This is uncanny. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched, even though no one is around. The map don't show this cave, but it's here, huge, pitch black. Something isn't right. Tonight, we'll camp outside and discuss whether we should even enter it tomorrow. I don't want to, but I'm outvoted. Mila. I'm ready, Victor. Let's go into the heart of the mountain. I guess we're... Oh. Strange. This cave wasn't marked on any of the maps I saw. You need to get used to it, Mr. Alexei. things change in this place. Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance. You won't want to go in there. What's wrong with this cave? There's nothing wrong with the cave, but inside, there's only darkness. I'm going in. I'm here to find out what happened to those mountaineers. Be careful. I'll be out here. Whoa. Guess I'm really doing this alone, huh? Oh dear. Ooh. What is that? That was a silhouette. Oh. Here we go again. The hallucinations are kicking in. Is that Nikolai, the team leader? Oh. So he's not completely mad and just ended up smashing his head in. Strange drawings on the wall. Could have made them. I'm definitely getting Blair Witch vibes with this. Kind of feel like a ritual. I'd better head back now. I have a feeling that something's watching me. So this symbol, I don't know. I'm not familiar with it, but I've seen it before. It's definitely not some sort of Masonic thing. Perhaps something even older, paganistic, perhaps. It seems like all these members. Could this be all the member of the expedition? Before he smashed his head in, he used the blood to basically draw every member, and all of them succumbing to whatever this could be. That could be perhaps the symbol of the witch in the mountain. Oh, Victor's here. Victor, what happened? Oh. Oh, that wasn't Victor. Oh my god, even the way he looked at me. Oh. We found the remains. The expedition. The expedition team. At least I think so. Oh yeah, we're hallucinating for sure now. Your mind is starting to succumb. Oh, so Victor did go into the cave. Damn, I thought you were dead. What happened? I heard your screams when I got here. You were lying on the ground. I thought I saw you. Ah, forget it. Let's just get out of this cave. Come on, I'll help you up. Yeah, take me out of here, Victor. I think I've seen enough. Not very fond of going all that cuckoo anyway. But what's over here as well? Oh, another cassette tape.
I can't sleep. When I close my eyes, I see things. Shadows between the trees. They say it's just a cold messing with my head. But I know what I felt. night, I hear someone calling me. It's not a human voice.
Hmm.
It sounds innocent.
What's wrong with this place, Victor? These mountains hide secrets, and they may never be revealed. It's been 30 years since I last came here, Sir Alexei. I probably would never have returned if it weren't for you. Your courage and determination, that's what made me climb these mountains again. But maybe you won't find the answers you're looking for. No one ever did. You may be right, Victor, but I will go to the end. There must be some clue about what happened here. Then we better keep going. We need to find a good place to set up camp.
I couldn't find Mikail this morning.
Ah!
He showed up hours later, disoriented, with a scratched face.
Not Mikail! God.
He said he was following the light. I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong.
Rest in peace, Mikail.
They whisper when they think I can't hear. Maybe it's better to go it alone.
Seems the more you ascend this mountain, the more, well, you lose all sense of self. And also go insane. I don't know. I don't feel all that safe right now. I'm tired. I'm gonna go lie down. You'd better get some rest too. I'm gonna take a look around the camp. Maybe I'll find some clues about the mountaineers. Are you going to finish the canned meat? Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. Already. Oh, there's a note. Nikolai lost it. Started laughing and smashing his head against the wall. I tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. So that was him. That was the man we saw smashing his head earlier. We were all on the edge, but he broke. When we woke up, he was gone. The footprints, they were leading away from the camp. He left. I believe something called to him. Mila. Better get some sleep. It's freezing out here. Mm-hmm. 2 a.m. Wonder what's gonna happen now. The campfire went out. Going to freeze. Time to use my Zippo lighter. Huh? Victor? Victor, no. Where do you go, Victor? Please tell me you're out just to take a piss and you'll be back. Victor. What's happening? Oh, I think he's starting to lose it himself. Oh my God. Victor, don't tell me. Don't tell me you froze to death. Hello? Is anyone there? Take a picture, my guy. You gotta run. You gotta run. I am running I am distancing myself a little bit too far from the campsite. This is now good. It's almost like it pushed me all the way to the very edge of the mountain. This is no good. Using my own mind against me. Oh, what the hell? That was Victor!
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did.
Oh my god, we actually freaking lost
What
our
am I really
mind.
searching for?
We thought it. So the man thought.
Is this my end? Or merely the beginning?
Oh my god, we basically scared ourselves to the point of tripping out of the edge of the mountain. Now, please, are we now just playing as Victor? What's happening? Or maybe that was just a dream. Whoa. Did we actually survive that fall? Victor? Are you okay? Damn, you fell all the way up there. Where were you? Something was chasing me. Something is wrong here. I needed a moment alone. Nature was calling, if you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out and you were gone. I swear something was behind me. I told you, Mr. Alexei, these mountains hide secrets, and perhaps you will never know what really happened to those mountaineers. Better leave. I don't want to be responsible for your death. We can't leave yet. I want to keep going. I want to reach the last campsite of the mountaineers. I want to find what made them try to go back. The world needs more people like you, brave and determined. My God, Victor's like, well, you know, you're stupid, but you're brave. And I respect that. Let's keep going. So, are you going to keep guiding me? See, like he takes a moment to contemplate, looking at the wind. Victor? Are you okay? Grab your backpack. We're not far from the last campsite of the mountaineers. Oof. The way he was like looking.
I should have died out there, but something kept me alive.
Victor.
Maybe it wasn't mercy. Maybe it still needs me. The cold was never the real threat. Something deeper is waiting for me at the top.
Well, let's find out what it is. Just so curious at this point. You're very close to the end. It's getting colder and harder to breathe. Do you hear the voices too? Voices carried by the wind? I'm not sure. This place really messes with people's minds. Have you found what you came here looking for? To be honest, I'm more confused now than before. Look around. Everything is frozen. There are things that will never have an answer. There are paths that should never be followed. Warm yourself a bit by the fire. Let me know when you're ready to continue our journey. I'm ready, Victor. I'm ready. Yes, we can go. Bro, Victor is, at this point, he's my best friend for life. He's my ride or die. He's my everything. The fact that he's pushing along this far into this expedition, knowing that perhaps they'll never come back out alive, to uncover something that perhaps should not be covered. Down there, the last mountaineers were found. Snow covered the bodies, making the rescue very difficult. Broken ribs, skull fractures. It was as if they had fought with a bear. Are there bears in this region? No, there's nothing here. No animals walk between these mountains. Let's go. We're almost there. I'll take a picture of the spot, and we can go. Visually striking this game is. Oh, there's a note. Today, Nikita said he found strange tracks in the snow, like footprints, but facing the wrong way. Didn't want to look. He just said, "We're already inside now." What did he mean by that? I no longer feel alone, even when I am. Hallucinating again. Basically lost their mind and started attacking their own. Victor, no. Come on, man, you need to get up. Oh, don't... What? Did he freeze to death? Oh. Shit, I'm all alone. We gotta help Victor. I can't lose him. Is there a campsite in there? Who's that? Someone's always watching. Victor, where are you? Where'd he go? Victor! Oh my god. Please tell me Victor's still alive. Damn, Victor, where did he go? This looks like the symbol we saw in the cave. What is this place? Looks like a ritualistic altar. It certainly does. So the story of the witch could be true.
There is no more time. They need to free themselves. The mountain demands it. The cold no longer affects me. I see with different eyes. I hear the silence, and it speaks to me. They trusted me, and now what must be done.
So he sacrificed Nikolai, the leader. It's like a sacrificial altar. Yeah. Nikolai basically sacrificed his entire expedition to the mountain, apparently. This is some pagan shit right here. Oh, it burnt. It's almost like the mountain didn't... Wants to make sure I don't have footage of that. Victor? Victor! Is that you? Oh, he's bleeding. I wonder what's happened to him. Maybe he's lost his mind. Maybe he's not all there anymore.
Where is Victor?
Yeah.
What did I see up there? Was it real? Why am I still here? Why didn't it take me too?
Oh my god, I'm about to freeze to death. So I've just been completely knocked out this whole time. What's happening to me? I have to go back to the... Oh shit. Victor just pushed me. Was he even really there? At this point, I'm not even gonna ask, because nothing is normal anymore. Anything I see is perhaps an hallucination. Victor? Oh my god, it's just staring at me. Reason. Picture of the expedition team. Perhaps the last cassette tape.
It is done. They sleep now,
By sleep means they're dead.
all of them.
What about you, Nikolai?
The mountain is at peace. And I, too. be locked with.
Oof.
They are free.
So where does Nikolai go? If he finds out, it's all over. The truth can't come to light. Not this time. Victor, what happened? He's back. Oh shit, don't tell me. He's going to sacrifice me to the mountain. Oh, the symbol. Oh. So does he? Do I kill Victor? And I don't realize it. Or Victor kills me. Oh my god. Did Victor know all along that I was going to be sacrificed to the mountain? Wow. You know, there were moments where he never detracted from wanting to go back, to keep pushing forward. It's like he knew he was destined to do this. Oh my god, he killed me. Wow. I did not expect that. That's crazy. I did not think Victor was going to be the one to kill us. My question is, was he mad from the very beginning? Or he slowly lost his mind along the way, but he just...
I could find the truth. But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
5 years later, this is still ongoing. Hold up. Don't tell me another curious person makes his way back to the mountain. Oh. We're another individual reaching out to... What did you come to do in this abandoned village, my friend? Oh my god, my car! This car is still here. That's part of the story. There used to be a house here, but it got dismantled or something. Don't tell me that Victor is still here. I shouldn't have let you come alone. I'm sorry, Alexei. Oh! Is this like a friend of his? Searching for him as well? Mr. Victor's cabin. They say he was the greatest guide in the region, born and raised in these mountains. Okay, so the axe came back. And he left this place. And he left a note. That's the axe he used to sacrifice Alexei to the mountain. That which that which lives in the mountains is not human, nor is spirit. It is an ancient force, timeless. It feeds on human presence, not the body, but the mind, the memory, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity. It kills out of curiosity, as if we were just whispers before something that never wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. It is the mountain itself, or what the mountain keeps hidden, a conscience void, where the laws of life and death no longer make sense. There the cold does not kill, it transforms. It will guide them. I will lead them to their fate. Wow. So Victor kind of knew that he had to do this from the very beginning. We set out at dawn. Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the old expedition camped. There's something about him, strange. Doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains as if he's lived here his whole life. Maybe I'm just tired. Still, it's comforting not to be alone. Alexei. Wow, so this was planned. This was planned from the very beginning. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Was Victor part of the expedition from 1959? In honor of the 9 mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling a dream. I think he's there. You can see him. I think that's him in the middle. He's the one that sacrificed his original team. I thought it was Nikolai the whole time. And then we found those tapes as well, which made me think that somebody else was talking. Oh my god. Victor D, 1959. So he was. He's the one that sacrificed him. He's the one that went he went crazy since 1959. He was nuts since then. Oh my god. Wow. I did not expect this. Don't tell me that Victor's still alive. Were you alone? Or was there a guide with you? There was a guide with you. Victor. Oh, this is messed up. Victor Dietletov. This is impossible. He was the guide of the 1959 expedition. He's been dead for almost 40 years. Presumably. The fact that he... Oh man, this is so much scarier than I've realized. To like now know from the very beginning that he would this was going to be the fate of our main character. Don't tell me Victor's still here. Wow.
This is just in case. I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave, and doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails. I know the weather. But this time, it's different. The cold feels heavy, not just freezing, it feels watching. There's something out there. I heard things, stories from the elders about the mountain not wanting to be climbed. They laugh at it. Superstition, they say. Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep. If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident. Some places are just meant to be left alone.
So I presume this is an audio recording before the very first expedition when Victor went up the mountain. He already had a strange feeling of what would happen. Damn. I knew it. I knew it was the guy in the middle of the image. Wow. Wow. Okay, so from the episodes, from all the episodes I played from Tales Beyond the Tomb, White Silence is definitely my first favorite. Then it's the Farm's Secrets. I think these are my top right now. Last Vigil is my third favorite. Then Route 86. Wow. This is perhaps the best one. This is the best episode from all in the series. Now, it is a bit of a slow burner, yes. But I think I never felt like it was ever boring. It kept being engaging until the very end. And the mystery just kept getting even bigger and bigger. But now that, the payoff of what we've come to realize at the very end, and the scary thought that this whole time our guide was he was preparing to sacrifice us. Like how he sacrificed his team back in 1959. Strange. Yeah, even in the note that our friend left, Alexei, our protagonist, saying it's strange that Victor knows every single pathway, every corner where we need to go. Like he's been there before. This was fantastic. Tales Beyond the Tomb, White Silence is a great example of that kind of cosmic horror in a way. Maybe I wouldn't say it's cosmic horror, it doesn't have to be that way. But it really depicts this, this place of madness that you're warned never to go to. Things have been wrong since the very beginning. The second you stepped into that place, you've made a big mistake. Wow. I love this game. This was amazing. Slow burner, but the payoff was phenomenal. And I'll be honest, also even the kind of vibe it was going for, A lot of the time it was very serene and quiet, but in that kind of unnerving way. I'd say the sound design is perhaps at its best in this one as well. The sound of the wind and the silence at times, being out there that feeling of loneliness and isolation, and also that feeling of something off, even from the very start. I really enjoyed this. This was, again, this is, I think, the best episode from Tales Beyond the Tomb. I gotta say, when I first played the first episode of this series, I had a lot of doubts as to what this developer and this team had to offer. But I've come to honestly be surprised time and time again as to how much they're bit by bit improving with every episode and telling these stories in ways that feel very compelling. And I'll be honest, I don't think I'll always remember the story. It sits with me it's gonna sit with me for a while. And I think that's I would say it speaks volumes of what the developer has achieved here. It's just I'm so surprised, and no offense, that this one, White Silence, this episode came out in June, and then he came out with Route 86, and I feel Route 86 was a bit weak because simply it's a copy and paste of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where this kind of like reminds me of Hills Have Eyes, and there's another movie I can't remember that kind of goes for the same vibe as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Highly recommended. Definitely play it, guys. This is a sleeper hit for sure. For sure. Honestly, fantastic. Fantastic.